Hi everybody, Electronics here, and today we're gonna be playing Sylvanas at the Tomb of the Spider Queen, and let's have a quick look at our team compositions. So it's gonna be Brightwing, Illidan, Sylvanas, Murky, and Vala versus Vala, Kerrigan, Sylvanas, Morales, and Liming. I hate the enemy team. Like, look at that, like they have Kerrigan to secure the kill, they have Liming to, to capitalize on the fact that Kerrigan just killed somebody, and they have Vala, Sylvanas, and Morales to just completely sustain them from the backline and peel us off. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But we have kind of Illidan, so Illidan can actually go for Morales and possibly kill her without much much trouble. But probably not. Let's actually go look at and pick Paralysis for the first tier. So Sylvanas is one of those heroes who was changed during the Haka patch. So it means that she wasn't really reworked like that much, but she got a lot of buffs like all over the place, and probably the biggest change about Sylvanas was actually the fact that they made her possession ultimate actually useful. Now instead of possession you have mind control, which during which you, after like 1 second cast, you gain control of the enemy hero and you can control their movement. So for like 2 seconds, which means basically you have like almost a 3-second stun. Well, not a 3-second, but you basically have a 2-second stun, which is great. And you actually control where the enemies stand, so you can put them into your skill shots, or like set up something like some combo for your team, like bring somebody into ETC's mosh pit, right? Like if ETC uses his mosh pit and they have a healer left who has cleanse, you just mind control that healer and everybody is just sitting in the mosh pit now for the duration, for its duration basically, and that's great. It's potentially devastating. So simply because of that, we'll be picking mind control for this game. I just think that now it's. After the changes, it's now definitely preferred choice, because it's that's the concept of like you can get a solid like ultimate or whatever, or a solid hero, or you can get a hero who can who is basically a playmaker, right? So mosh pit from ETC, that's a playmaker. Like if he lands a good mosh pit, you can end the game from that, right? Whereas an ultimate from, let's say, Asmodan is just a solid ultimate that does its job, right? But it won't ever do anything so ridiculously strong that you will just win the game. So for this tier, let's go ahead and pick Withering Barrage. So the other change for Sylvanas is the fact that her Q's, her Shadow Withering Fire, actually got buffed a lot. Well, not a lot, but a decent, like a noticeable amount of damage was buffed to her Shadow Dagger, Withering Fire, and this allows us to go ahead and pick this build. And what this build revolves around is having your Withering fire as fast as possible, and resetting its stacks using your Hunting Wave. So at level 13 we'll be picking Windrunner, and that will allow us to basically fire 12 shots of Withering Fire, not even 12, like 18 shots of Withering Fire in like in a span of like 5 seconds, and that's a lot of damage. Just like that's a huge amount of damage. Like, look at that. Okay. Also, the good a tip for like Sylvanas is probably to not to click your Withering Fire, but to just press your Q and hold, and all of your stacks will be fired almost like at once, or almost instantly, together with this level 4 talent with the Withering Barrage. They will be fired almost instantly, and that's That's obviously helpful. That's obviously helpful, but for this tier, let's go ahead and pick ourselves Unstable Poison. It will make you a better specialist. And it's helpful to be a good specialist when you play a specialist. So let's go ahead and pick... okay, I really thought that they would be turning in actually there. But for some reason they weren't. So I will just go ahead and dash out from there, and maybe we can actually do something, because they don't have Morales here, so it means that all the damage we do will actually stay there. Also we have enough gems, so let's just turn in. And let's hope that the enemies aren't aware of us doing that. Yes, there we go, and we can actually kill Morales here. We can actually do something like that. So that's obviously helpful. I guess Illidan didn't want to do anything there. Like, if Illidan actually collapsed with us, if he went with us to fight Morales, we could have easily killed her. But what Unstable Poison does, it explodes minions. So if you land your Shadow Dagger into a minion wave and just focus the middle minion, almost all of the minion wave will just die. Yeah, let's get out of there. No reason to pursue that, because like they can just get the resets from Murky, and I really don't want to mess around with Li Ming, who just got her resets and is ready to fire. But look at how much damage we are actually able to do to Li Ming there. That's pretty damn great. I will just knock out this fort for Valas there. I was kind of hoping that she would go ahead and commit to killing the enemy. I believe it was Sylvanas, but she decided not to. Probably a safe choice, because I wasn't really able to disable this turret. But that's just good. There we go. Together with Murky, we were able to knock out the fort real fast. But let's go ahead and mind control Sylvanas there. I mean, I tried. That was actually my mistake. I misclicked. I actually tried. I tried to mind control Morales, but I didn't really aim it that well. Like just a slight bit of misclick, and it just all fell apart. So Morales will be dead there. Illidan with a good metamorphosis, collapsing on the enemy healer and carry, and we were able to just destroy them. And now we can just push. We have like 3 people dead. So I can just safely do some damage to these towers. And for quite some time... okay, now I need to actually retreat. Can we actually collapse on Kerrigan there? Can we do enough damage to kill Kerrigan? There we go, did enough damage. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that was actually pretty damn bad. I'm not able to help you guys there. I didn't have enough mana. that was horrible. We shouldn't have done that at all. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. But we once again have mind control, and we can actually maybe... yeah, okay, so what I should be doing is they have morale. Alright. Right, so what I should be doing is waiting for Murky's Octograb, and then after his Octograb finishes or whatever, I should be casting... Wait, that was a mistake, I really hoped that we would have enough damage to kill them there, but obviously didn't happen. Yeah, I hope that turrets would kill Kerrigan, but... okay, they have Morales. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be just going for Morales all the time. And also the bad thing, like the worst thing about mind control is it has the effects of like triple tap and Nazeebo's Ravenous Spirit, of where it just puts you into one place and you just have to stand there and basically take it. Yeah. Maybe we could have killed Li Ming there, maybe, but if we were able to do that, we should have done that like super fast, and that didn't happen. So let's go ahead and pick Windrunner. So this will allow us to cast our reset and knock out. Please help, faster, faster, no! There we go, killed them there. Get out of here. I'm sorry, Brightwing. I'm so sorry, Brightwing. Okay, that was fun. That was fun enough. Fun enough. That was good. That was decent. So yeah, I killed Morales, but I should have died like right away. I waited like far too long before dying. Wow, good pick off by the enemy team on Brightwing there. Good job by Sylvanas. I should have died way earlier because right now I'm dead for the next like 9 seconds. And I could have helped them there with the fort, but now it's too late. Well, that's obviously not helpful. Kerrigan screwed up her combo, which is, I guess, helpful for us. Yeah, okay, that was fun. That was decent. That was fun. Are we actually able to do some damage to enemies there? Oh, that's amazing. I love how you get, I believe you get the soundtrack, like Sylvanas' soundtrack from, like, Undercity, when you cast your mind control. I think so. I'm not sure, but I'm almost sure that that's what's happened there, but I might be wrong. Yeah, we can just tank this. Okay, let's get out. Now it's time to go. Now it's time to go. But we are very good. We are very good in team fights. So that's something we need to be using to our strengths rather than trying to get. Like, look at this. We were able to dominate them even when they were clearly pushing us like up to our forts. We were still able to push them back, and not only that, we were able to actually kill them. So that's helpful. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, thank you, Brightwing, for the healing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have like the soundtrack from Undercity, and that's amazing. Yeah, that was way too deep. That was way too deep. I don't know why Illidan went that deep actually, because they had three towers there, and I mean, you can tank one tower maybe like once in a while, but tanking 3 towers, that's way too much. Oh my god, like they were almost able to kill Wallace there under Morales' healing, which is ridiculous. But what's that team fighting, like even though we lost the team fight, we actually gained a lot due to that. Like we got the top fort, we got the bottom defenses, and I believe we got this fort. I'm not sure about that. I actually don't remember when this fort was destroyed, but I'm pretty sure it was destroyed during the last turn-in. Yeah, because we dived through here, right. Right, so we actually gained a lot there by dying. So that's helpful. For this tier, let's go ahead and pick Cold Embrace. It's just a solid choice. Like, I never played Sylvanas and didn't pick Cold Embrace because it's so good. Like the damage bonus you give to your teammates is actually pretty crazy. It's actually pretty crazy, even like especially if you have somebody like Kel'Thas or Li Ming with you. You just get vulnerability for the enemy team, and they just yeah, by the way, they changed it, like, right? Shadow Dagger only makes the target enemy vulnerable, so now it doesn't have that huge synergy with the enemies it had before, with your teammates it had before, like with Kel'Thas and Li Ming, where you can kill them using your AoEs and stuff. Okay, thank you guys. Good follow-up. I kind of screwed up there. I should have waited for our teammates, for my team to actually engage there. Instead, I used my ultimate for engage, and we shouldn't have won that. Basically, that's all I'm saying. Wow, she was able to do so much damage to me. Let's get out of there. This is so fun. I actually never picked that talent of like double jump. I don't remember which one I was picking. It was probably, yeah, life drain. I definitely preferred life drain, but it's kind of fun, like to dash around like 2 times. It's kind of fun. Since we have Illidan, we should have gone actually for the boss there. We could have easily gotten the boss because Illidan can just mitigate all of the damage. And in 5 seconds I will have my mind control, so we can possibly get a good solid kill against somebody. I mean, Murky will die, but it's really not much. What we should have been doing there is for the time that they were so focused on Murky that we could have gone and gotten the boss actually, but didn't happen. Look at that. That's so amazing. Oh, that was so satisfying. Look at this complete domination. We completely obliterated them. This is so great. Yeah, we can get the fort down. We can get like everything down here. Without much problems. So yeah, we can get this keep down together with Murky. Our teammates should go ahead and focus on the boss, but I will disable the keep for Murky there so that he wouldn't die for no reason. But that was a very satisfying turn of events there. Wow, that was great. I didn't expect it to go that well actually. But for this year, let's go ahead and pick Bolt of the Storm. Dark Lady's Call actually can be fun because you are able to get somebody from from the enemy backline into your backline instead of getting somebody from the enemy frontline into your backline or from the enemy backline into your frontline, right? So that's definitely interesting. I will go ahead and turn in because Illidan doesn't have quite enough. And the boss and the web weaver push will actually be pretty strong. I'm low on mana, so I really need to go back, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It seems like we are winning this game. Yeah, Sylvanas somehow died. I didn't even see her on the map. But she died, and we have a very solid push now. It's a 5 versus 4. We have, I believe, all of our ultimates and everything. I should actually check. Yeah, we have everything we need here. So, oh, you're so screwed, Liming there. No, okay. I mean, I really hope that Illidan would kind of commit to that, but I mean, they are still all the way up there for some reason. And he actually survived, so I don't know what's happening with that. Well, now he died, so that's expected, right? But we got everything. Like, we got every fort, every keep. Now, the only thing that's there is for the core, so that's gonna be helpful. So I just using my Haunting Wave to get resets, and Sylvanas with her. Yeah, that was expected. I should have expected Sylvanas to use her mind control, but for some reason I thought that she used it to kill Illidan there, because it would make sense. It would make sense, but it didn't happen. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, but I really don't think that the enemies can come back from this game. Like, if we get the boss now, it's gonna just end the game. So all we actually need to do is to get the boss, because at 20-minute mark, like, web viewers aren't really that strong. Like, you really need to get up to 25, maybe even 30 for web viewers to just solo finish the game. Right now they aren't really that strong, so we really need the boss. And the boss can end the game actually, like if enemies don't kill him at once, he will actually end the game. So we need to just kind of stall and get maybe a pick off or two, and then just use the boss and end the game. Hopefully my teammates won't die here for no reason, because that would be horrible. Because if they actually kill us here, we will just lose the game right there. Like if they kill us. Okay, that's pretty bad. Like we lost Illidan there, and that wasn't great. I tried to use my mind control to stop Li Ming from killing my teammates, but they were still able to do a lot, and like a lot of damage. Now I have my blink on cooldown for the next 40 seconds. They have web viewers, but they aren't really that much of a threat because we have catapults. Like catapults will just destroy web viewers and their minions without much problems. But Murky, I believe Murky was able to kill Valas there, and that's what will turn this game around for us. Well, not turn it around, but it will definitely help us secure this game. So she used her distortion there, so I can actually just jump around and kill her. Yes, there we go. Got a quick kill on the enemy Sylvanas, and seems like Murky is just destroying everybody else. Like, but we also killed somebody, so that's great. Yeah, but seems like we will die here, except not, because she dashed them around way too far. Yeah, and there we go. Basically, what Sylvanas, like, you can't just use your, what's it called? You can't just use your mind control, like, when you don't have anybody next to you. Like, you really need your team to help you there. And there we go. Seems like this is gonna be the end of the game, because we have Brightwing to sustain us, and they don't have anybody to stop us. So as long as Brightwing can get her healing down, and there we go. Our jump with like 6 shots of Withering Fire, it's so strong. Like you just press that Q down, and enemies just die. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that was satisfying. That was a really good game with Sylvanas. I really liked it. Good job by Illidan and Mercury, by the way, really good players. But hey, like, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.